I was sleeping so good. Do you hear me? I'm supposed to pack. Ooh, mm. Hold on. Hey, Aysia Smiles. How are you? My flight is at 5 a.m. and I have not packed yet. But I felt so sleepy. But then I know why, because I had some of that Easter food as well. And I was like, oh, I'm so sleepy. So at some point, I pushed the lie back for like an hour. I was like, I've got to get more sleep. Because I laid down at caught myself laying at 9, then it went back to 9:30. Then the phone started ringing because it's grandma's birthday. The alarm clock went off twice. Then I was just like, ugh. I'm good, Ace. How are you? So, we gotta figure out what we're gonna do because this got. Hey, boss dog. Oh, gosh. Hello, meme guy. Hello, Cayenne. Cayenne, I am from Atlanta, Georgia. Woo, woo, woo. Hey, boss dog. I need to pack. Mm-mm-mm. Doctor. I'm right next to you. I thought you were supposed to be with a Marquita. How is Marquita, boss dog? Oh, excuse me. Cayenne, do I like to come to Iran? Never been to Iran. What's in Iran? Do you have done fun things to do there? I don't know if Americans can go to Iran. I don't know how that works. What about the visas? Yeah, but I'm here, spirit. Okay, boss dog. Gotta stop itching my face though. Mm. I feel like ever since I switched up my contacts, I'm just having a lot of junk in my eyes. Iran is a beautiful country. I love that you said that, Cayenne. I love that you love where you live. Mm. I'm in my wolf form right next to you. How did I put this thing on? I didn't even turn it on. Oh, my goodness. Wait a minute. Oh, let me turn it down. Uh-huh. At some point, I need to get up. You want your ear scratched? Sure. Mm-hmm. Why you want your ear scratched? You meant like you lose. I need to actually get my cheesecake. Because I didn't finish it from yesterday. Mm-hmm. Thank you. What's on my mind? Then I need another. I think I said this yesterday. I said that I want to prioritize more sleep because I saw the millionaire who sold Venmo for $800 million. And he said, one of the most important things is sleep. And I was like, you know what? I'm good at that. I do enjoy sleep. And it's very hard, it seems, to get a full 8 hours because there's so many distractions. And so all I did was, because my flight is at 5 a.m. My ride will be here at 3:30. I didn't want to cancel our chat together, but I wanted to give me at least a little shut-eye in because I figured I'd stay up. If I had thought this through, I probably would have pushed. Yes, cute. Absolutely. You got it. If I had thought this through, I probably would have pushed this back even another hour. And then just stayed up and then we'd all hang out. At first I was going to be like, hey, I'm just not going to go to sleep tonight. And I was like, nah, I'm tired. I want a nap. So that is what we're doing. Our show is this weekend, Boss Dog. They come by so fast, don't they? They come around so fast. Are you glad to see me? Huh? What did you learn today? Look snugly bug in the rug. Hey, Misfit. I always learn something good. I always learn so much stuff. Hey, little brother. Hey. What did you say about my brother? Don't rationalize my happiness. Okay. Fine. I feel like my face is dry. It looks dry, yeah? Just chilling, Aysia. Yeah, you didn't stay on that long last night, Boss Dog, huh? Okay. I should sit up, but if I sit up, too. What she look like, boss dog? Don't be hating on my thumb. How was that kinky? Y'all take anything the wrong way. That's what it sounds like. Anything. Cause how was a thumb? I'm not gonna go there with you. You know, magic where your thumb comes off. I don't remember. Here's your. I don't remember. Hey, big fan. Well, today was Grandma's birthday, so we, well, she didn't do anything, so it was pretty much a regular day. Word magic. My magic is a little different, yeah. I'm very magical. You've never seen magic like this, Misfit. Keeps you coming back every day. Abracadabra. Oh, playing football. That's lovely. Boss dog, you got them soap opera kids. Hey, Jerome. How are you? How are you? What's good? Do y'all like your ladies all dolled up when she goes to bed? Like when you imagine your lady and you close your eyes and you look over, what do you expect her to look like? Whatever makes her comfortable. Okay. Yes, I'm a budget. No, I like natural. Okay. My brother just won the world heavyweight championship. Ooh, shit, USA, I don't know. Congratulations, I guess, Bossa. Oh, you watch WWE. Oh, okay, gotcha. I guess Boss Dog does. Big fan. All good. Thank you, Jerome. Oh, she brings. Oh my God. You should be good on yams. Then you should listen. You should be good, bro. You the only one that has somebody next to them. Yeet. I love Seth the Dream. Recipe's Pat. Who's Pat? Me and Seth don't see eye to eye. I don't know who that is. Mm-hmm. Ay, ay, ay. Somebody was waiting on me. I was supposed to go live at 10:30 and I pushed it back to 11:30. I was sleepy. I'm trying to think how interesting it is that yesterday was Easter and then today the Pope dies. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. Something is changing. Hey, big fan. I'm doing good. So good. I don't want to get up. Okay. I want to prioritize my sleep more, but we get on very late. So I'm trying to figure out how to navigate through this. I did watch this video one time where not as a video. It was a graphic that I looked and they said most creative people like what their sleep pattern was. And it had like different like famous people with their how late they went to bed, how late they woke up, when they worked and all that. It was very interesting. Mm-hmm. Most of them got up like 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning. There were some that got up later. I think if you enjoy what you're doing, then you can get up earlier. But I think in the way that I want to structure my life moving forward, it's going to look very unconventional. It just, as long as I get 8 hours though. But that 8 hours is tough, especially when you're with other people. Like I laid down at 9 something and at 10 o'clock the phone rang and it felt like it rang for an eternity. This daggone house phone. And for life, I can't figure out how to turn it down. It's driving me nuts. Why does it keep ringing? So that's, I mean, I almost feel like you're sleeping, like, you feel like you jump out of your skin. That's how I felt. I was sleeping so good. Right. You gotta miss it. Naomi. What is the bunny thing that I'm missing? There's a new Easter bunny in town. Yeah, because, right, there has to be a new pope or something, huh? I don't know. Don't they, like, put him, like, on display for, like, 4 days or something? I just remember that one when I was little. The last pope that died. And then they, like, parade him around. And then somebody said they don't, like, embalm or nothing today because they're, like, white people. They turn blue. I think. Something. I don't know. I guess it's what I ate. I feel like it's getting better a little bit. But I feel like, you know, see, it's like, I'm sure something I ate broke me out. And I said, feels like Braille. I was like, does it say I am amazing? I guess. That's whatever. But if you look at it from your angle, it probably says you are amazing. You are amazing. Did you know that? No. Yes, you are. You are. But you have to believe it in yourself. I gotta read the book to you. Because the book was very good today. That beautiful red book was beautiful today. It talked about some of the things that we do all the time. Well, quite frequently, some people in this chat do it quite often. Bayfan, did you see what she did to Jade? I'm glad you have somebody to chat with, Big Boss Dog. I love that. Okay, let's see here. Say it with me. I am amazing. If you don't say it, I'm going to get the book. You know how this works. Everybody say in the chat, I am amazing. I am amazing. I am amazing. There you go, Speedy. You got it. You got it. I am amazing. Because if you don't believe you're amazing, then nobody else is going to believe that you're amazing. And then it trickles down and it becomes a ripple effect. If you don't believe you can do it, nobody believes you can do it. That's true. People can feel what you put out there. If I'm like, I'm amazing. You know, I don't believe you. You're like, I'm amazing. Huh? I'm amazing. Okay. Got it, right? It's a different energy. It's a different vibe. You show up differently when you believe in yourself. People feel it. People can see it. So you have to believe in yourself. Boss, I guess I was always amazing. Ooh, 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 ooh. There you go. You got it. Self-belief. Everything. You got it. The working. That's how I felt when that phone rang. Mm-hmm. Did you say you're amazing yet, Misfit? I don't believe that. I don't see it. Don't act like I caught that. I caught that. Remember everybody's supposed to have homework yesterday? Do your 15 affirmations and pick 3 of them? Yes, remember? That was homework from last night. Did you do it? Write down 15 things that you want, and then from the 15, make 3 of them your affirmations. I am amazing. And it's not because they just told me to say it. Why is it lowercase, though? I feel like it needs to be uppercase for you to believe it yourself. Because when you believe it, then it it comes back to you. Boss like said he don't think Asian would make it as a wrestler. You ain't finna be flopping me on my back. Nope. I'm like, I'm handle with care. I am handled with care. Feet to the fire. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Gotta get your mojo back. How you be fighting people and be trying to like shrink yourself? I don't like that. That does the opposite. By learning BJJ, it's supposed to empower you and give you more confidence to feel more authentic in who you are and to feel like, I got this, I'm strong, I'm worthy. I can kick you when I want to, right? Not that we don't shrink ourselves. We stand out. We sit up. We fight. We fight. We fight. I am Sparta. Y'all know I'm so goofy. I'm gonna have boys for sure. Oh, girlfriend on the show. I could be a girlfriend on the show. It's just so bad. You know what? Did I touch Poison Ivy? Let me see. Is that Poison Ivy? You know I be touching random stuff, right? Nothing a little water can't fix. But I might need some how often do you have a match, Misfit? How often? What am I gonna wear? I know I wear my jeans to the airport, but I'm feeling like I want to wear something different. But at 5 a.m., what am I gonna wear? I'm gonna wear blue jeans. Maybe these. Average 2 a year. Okay. How long does the match last for? Who would you date on Monday Night Raw? Boss Dog, I have no idea. I don't know how many championships there are, Boss Dog. I don't know. 2 a year. Okay. Start to put my clothes together. What time is it? Oh, it's 12:01. We'll wait and hang out for 30 more minutes. That'll be an hour. That'll be 12:30. Yeah, I wonder if this is the Ivy. I got that purple. 5-minute match. All depends on how many competitors show up in my division. Gotcha. Because Jay has the World Heavyweight Championship, so I would go after the Intercontinental Championship. Gotta be careful how the random trees might catch something. And Jimmy will go after the United States. Yeah. I still don't think it's... I don't know. Right there. Trying to think what I put on it. Did you? But I think if I drink enough water, it'll go away. I use black soap, so I need to get that out from there. But yeah, I use black soap. Hey, Robert. But my skin is a little temperamental, which is why I only use black soap. Every now and again, I'll do something different. But that just reminded me I need to get it out the shower so I can pack it so I don't forget it. Somebody remind me in 15 minutes. Say, don't forget the black soap so I can take it out the shower. How are you, Robert? Where'd Q go? He said, I got a little thing next to me. And me and the American. I like this soap that's made with eucalyptus and tea tree oil called Defense Soap. Is it really Defense? Interesting. Big fan would be on the next trip. Okay. My day was good. We gotta fix. I did send off my computer to get fixed. I did get a new charger, but it still was acting stinky. So I sent the computer to get fixed. You look tired. I actually just, woke up. I caught myself trying to take a nap around 9:30ish. And then I got this phone ring at 10 o'clock. And it was like little interruptions every like 15 minutes. And I was like, oh. So when got up at 10:30 for the live. I was like, yeah, that's not gonna happen. So I pushed it back to 11:30 and laid back there. And so 11:30, I said, okay, we'll get up now. I really have got to figure out the best way to do this because your girl needs her beauty sleep. I need beauty sleep. I like sleep. I love sleep. I'm good at it. You know, like some things you're just good at. You know, listen. Don't take me no time to fall asleep. You know, like some people say they can't fall asleep. Insomnia. Oh, don't give me none of that. You can keep all of that. Early morning live stream. I was thinking early morning. Ooh, that sounds like I'm gonna be asleep. I don't know, Misfit. I honestly don't know. Because we've gotten comfortable around this time zone-ish, you know? This late night thing. So I was trying to see what that looks like. Having to, because we can go long hours, we can go short hours. It just depends. But yeah, I gotta see what this looks like. Unless I do a, like, I don't know. Like a side membership or something. I don't know. I think I want to do some one-on-one coaching or group coaching. Just gotta see what this looks like. I need to get more rest. I agree with you, Robert. 100%. Because you're supposed to have like 8 hours a night. And I get like, last night we didn't go to bed. We didn't get off here till 4 a.m. 4 a.m. Then my alarm went off at 7:30. Then I snoozed it until I let my body wake me up at, I think, 9:30. So that was 4 to, what, 9:30, I think. But, you know, when you have, even if you have 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 hours and it's broken sleep, it's still no good, right? Because you weren't able to just fully rest the entire time. You had to get up and do something and back and forth. So it's still essentially like, it needs to be 8 hours if you can try uninterrupted, like no potty breaks, no interruptions, just sleep. You know, that is the thing. And then I see that Ashton Hall guy, and he tapes it, like he has like tapes his mouth shut, and I was like, I've never seen anybody do that before, but that also sounds amazing. I don't know. Broken sleep sucks. Can't you ever sleep like that? Exactly. Oh, we have 2 Roberts tonight. Hello, Robert Moneypenny. How are you? Yeah, that broken rim is like, because it seems like it's so hard to get it back, right? And I'm good at falling asleep. I am really good at it. That's why I was like, if at first you don't see, try again. So that's why I had to push the lie back. And I was like, I just got good in it. I got about 15 minutes. I was like, oh no. Let me go ahead. Let me try this again. Like, look, my tribe will understand. I need a nap. So, and I have my little Betty Boop shirt. Got my nightgown on. Because I had really like a nice orange outfit with my capri pants, But I was like, I don't want to sleep in that. I don't want to lay down in that. That's not comfortable. And so I switched into this. I got to figure out what I'm wearing to the airport. I still need to pack. I did not pack. Because if you remember, the other thing that I was using, it kind of got messed up last time I flew. Both my bags, one got broken, and it's too big for me to fly with, really, because I don't need anything that big. And then the other one, I had a rolling portion of it, and it got lost in transport or something. So I didn't have it anymore, and I was like, I don't want to carry that everywhere. So then Grandma lent me her bag, so I need to pack it. Robert, what is GY? Is it good in you, maybe? I don't know. And find your dry black and square. Thank you, Misfit. I appreciate that. I have no idea. So, you sell any cars today, Robert? No? None? Interesting. It was a long day, yeah. Today was a good day. Grandma was excited. She had a lot of visitors today, and she got some good gifts. So, okay, Aysia, what are you going to pack? I need to pack this. I need to pack the laptop. My son and I went out to eat out of the gym. Okay, so he goes to the gym with you, Robert. When did you say your last match was gonna be? Your last day, boxing and stuff. Yes. Okay. I think I wanna. I feel like a whole bunch of like drainage right here and like blow my nose. Next month I had said, okay, next month. And then will you teach it once you finish? Will you teach others how to do it? Like become a coach? And then you have to record these, Robert. We want to see some of your matches. I'm sure you have something on some of these recorded. You've been doing it for too many years to not have any. Yes, that's the plan. Okay. need to get up. I didn't record what the guys do. Okay. Yeah. I'm sure we would love to see you in action. You and Misfit. And Boss Dog. Post it on your stories or something. Post a video so we can watch it. So you can Oh, it's betting going on. During the fight? Alright, so I'm gone Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, I feel that I'm too old and now I'm quitting. I get that. I just don't like when you say I'm too old. What does that mean? There's no such thing as too old. Ever. Too old ever. There's a lady who's pregnant at 76 years old. Remember, Sarah in the Bible was 90. I'm looking at women who are, 80s and 90s, lifting weights and getting, like, defying gravity. There's no such thing as too old. The only time that you slow down is when you tell yourself, I'm too old. That is the only time when your body starts to slow down. My grandmother's 92. She'll never say that. She was doing today? Hanging curtains. Getting on the ladder, hanging curtains. She don't say any of that. You speak life into yourself with the words that you use. I think you came on a little later when I told everybody to say, I am amazing. I am amazing. Told them to put it in the chat. Too old to compete, maybe. Coach is a noble thing to do. Okay, I got to get up. Why are you competing against the young whippersnappers? It keeps you sharp though, right? It keeps you sharp. It keeps you agile. It keeps you flexible. It keeps you easy on your feet, light on your feet. Those guys quit already. Got it. All right, Robert. That's fair. I'll let you handle that, Creed. I guess Q dipped out on us early. Boss dog, where you at? Dang it up, sis. Just gonna concentrate on me now for next month. You should always concentrate on you. So do you, Misfit. You have the benefit of learning from the past. That means nothing. That means nothing. You know? Because you're older means that you've got a lot of the other stuff out the way. And so you know the mindset of somebody younger. You use that to your advantage. Oh, intense workouts. Okay. All right, Robert. Gotta figure out where I'm gonna do my workout today, cause I don't know. I normally do around 10ish, but I don't know. My day was good, Misfit. I sent the computer off to get fixed and got up, did my routine things. I need to pack, so I'm going to get up out this bed and pack. But they're raining all week long, so I was like, just gotta see what I need to bring. My aunt is about packing with this stuff set up. I don't know what that means. Luggage packing stream. Let's go. Yeah, that's what I had named this. Let's pack. We're gonna get there. I also need to finish my cheesecake, but I also feel like this side of my face is congested. And I want more water. But I can tell the difference in water. This is, well, it says alkaline. Alkaline. That's what it says. But I can tell the difference in certain waters, and so I'll have the last little bit of that water. The other water they have is, I can feel how it makes my teeth feel. And so I know that's not good water. Everything is different. All water is not created equal. But that particular water, I can feel it. I can feel my teeth. And I don't like the way it feels. Sore, loose, I know it's the water. You gotta get your power back, Misfit. You have to come back into your own. Command the room. Take it back. I'm gonna have to read that book to y'all. I pack in an hour, 12:30 to 1:30. Yep. And then I thought about this thing right here. I have to charge this too, right? Otherwise it's gonna die. I gotta figure out where. Oh yes, Misfit. Thank you so much. You know how I do it. Alright. I need to get up. I used to get up at 5 a.m. Would get on these calls, get off, get up at 5 a.m., do my journaling and do my meditating and all that stuff. And then I started thinking, I was like, I feel like I'm doing this wrong. And everybody has their different things that they do. Which is fine. And I understand it. My flight's at 5. We start boarding at 5 a.m. So I leave at 3:30. We get picked up at 3:30. And then, with everything going on with the flights and all that stuff, they want you to check your bags 45 minutes in advance. Even though this is you could do a carry-on. So yeah, we'll see. But I need to pack my suitcase, but then I also need to pack my my what do you call it? What do you call it? My backpack. And then I'll be gone till Sunday. And I'll come back Sunday. And I'll see how long I'm going to stay after that. I'm thinking maybe a week or two and then head back to Atlanta. I was actually supposed to be going to Texas for an M&A. Thank you, Misfit. I know, right? Because I'm like, you better get off here and get busy so you can at least get a little sleep. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna get this black soap while I'm thinking about it. Ooh, okay. Oh. Can you stay put? No? Is it gonna sit? Carefully? Okay. Thank you, Robert. I appreciate that. Hey, Luke. Thank you, Luke. Robert, you see what Blue said? Oh, goodness. Ay, ay, ay. Luke, nobody knew. Nobody knew. This is not as well as I thought it was. Maybe Robert got off already. Sick. It's just allergies. Well, I say allergies. It's not allergies. It's dairy. I know exactly what it is. I got that cheesecake in there I want to finish too. I know exactly what it is. Because when I'm vegan, I don't have these issues. That's one of the reasons why I went vegan. Because dairy makes me very congested. And it's not necessarily all dairy, but certain types of dairy make it worse. And then it makes my eyes itch. Makes me congested. Cheesecake stream. I know I'm about to get up. Hello, popcorn cornbread. Who is this beauty queen of the South? Hello, popcorn cornbread. How you been? I feel hot, like I want to turn on this fan. Ay, ay, ay. I so need to get up, so need to get up. It's not even real milk. It's processed stripped. Partially not good for your body, partially. Why did I get raw milk? Yeah, I saw something that said all the milks were bad for you except for even like the almond milk, oat milk, all of that. The only thing that was good was like coconut milk and some other milk. But I'm not a big milk drinker anyway. So more so mine is the yogurt, sour cream, cream cheese are the three that get me the most. Like this. And then cream cheese and cheesecake. I don't usually get it with butter, but I definitely get it with yeah. Let's see what this gonna look like. Yeah, that's what I've heard. However, I noticed for me, it makes it like the opposite. Milk weakens your bones. So So, like, if you see over time people start to shrink and stuff, yeah. Mm. America's really good at marketing. Really good at marketing. It shows only drink milk like 2 times a year as a treat. hmm Yeah. I want y'all to read The Power of Habit. That's when I realized, I was like, ooh, marketing is really important. But then if you think about it, I was like, we say certain things, but it's only after over time that we realize whether how effective it is or not. But good marketing. Because somebody was saying, she was like, you would think because you have this expertise and you went to school for this and that. She was like, that doesn't mean somebody's gonna buy your stuff. She was like, it's really who does better marketing, who does better advertisements. That's who gets the sale. I'm like, that's true too. Are you believable? Most people will follow you and watch your content several times before they even do business with you, right? It's not oh, that's exactly what I need. Boom, boom, boom. Most people aren't that way. Most people will watch you and follow you in time and time and time again. Because I'm sure, I don't know this, but I would imagine that there are people who join my lives or go back and watch them and never say anything, but they just watch them. Because I didn't even know that when Caveman was on yesterday, he was like, yeah, I go back and watch your lives. He said, the ones I missed. And I was like, you watched them? He was like, yeah. I was like, as a replay? Listen, if you are watching this right now on replay, I want you to comment below #replay, because I am very curious to see how many people go back and watch these things. 80 years ago, doctors used to recommend certain cigarettes as a better alternative, like it was toothpaste, right? Right, but that also is right marketing, right? Maybe because it made them smooth, like I'm curious to see what this Ozempic looks like years from now, because the way people are losing weight, ooh, I do not know. Mm-mm-mm. I think there are repercussions to that too, but I don't know. It's too early to tell. But people want to look young and thin, so, and then it makes them lose the weight really fast, like really fast, right? To the point where it's like, hey, you did something different. People like instant gratification, but usually instant gratification comes with something else. Mm-hmm. People really care about the side effects, yeah. It's only until it's louder than the result that they wanted that becomes a problem, you know? Mm-mm, mm-mm. Milk. I don't want no milk. I don't want no milk. No. I think the weather is supposed to be kind of chilly. Well, not chilly. I mean, wet. Okay. Look at this cheesecake. Goes good with cheese. Oh, ew, yuck. Water goes good with cheesecake. Because it's already sweet. Let's go with cheesecake. Oh no, lady. No murder, no murder. Just cheesecake. Remember last time, I didn't leave any cheesecake. Now I'm like, oh, it's too much cheesecake I left. Look at this hunk. That's a lot of cheesecake I left. Sheesh. This looks like... Guess we'll have Demon Crystal tonight, huh? Mm-hmm. You like them, right, Misfit? You like that dynamic. You'll get yours back. Mm-hmm. You'll get yours back. It's just going to take an adjustment. Sometimes, do you remember, I think when I said that last night about sometimes you change so much that you forget who you are because you have been doing so many different things that were not aligned to who you really were, so that you become off course and off the path that you once were, and so that's why you feel so like, where am I? How did we get here? What happened, right? Because you've done so many things over time that were so different from how you were initially thinking. You're like, oh, well, I'll just do this. That's just a small thing. It doesn't really matter. I'll just do this. That's cool. Just a little here, a little there. And over time, you're like, this is nowhere near where I was supposed to be. And you find yourself stuck. And so that's what caused me to do a reset. I was like, I didn't like my life at all. And it was fine from the outside. From the outside, it was fine. Inside, it was boring. It was dull, uneventful. Like grasping for straws. And I was like, let me fix this. Because I don't like the way I feel. I don't like the way this feels. And some people are good at just like, oh, well, it's just, I think Blue said is what it is. And I think some people are good with, like, they say you fake it till you make it. But you can only fake it for so long. He was like, I'm going the wrong way. I can only pretend to fake it for so long. Now I gotta fix this. Otherwise, I'm gonna be miserable. I don't do miserable at all. I don't do it well. I don't like it. And if something is not going the way that I don't, or going the way that I want it to, I have to adjust. And so I found myself like, yeah. I think you said something about happiness the other day. And I was like, because somebody said, I don't know if you said it, but you said something about happiness. Some people think happiness is overrated. Happiness means if you don't have happiness, it's up to you to find it, though. And so if you lost it, you got to go figure out where you lost it at. And go find it or recreate it. Or create it. Recreate it or create it. Go back to your... usually you have to go backwards and figure out what happened in the past. Yeah. It's a choice. But find little moments of happiness, right? What do you do for yourself that you enjoy? Start there. Start there. If you enjoy jiu-jitsu, then do that. And then, after you've done that, you say, hey, well, what else do I like? What else would I enjoy? Do I enjoy learning more about, like, the origin of it? Do I enjoy traveling to different places, seeing different things? See? do I enjoy? When I was younger, what did you enjoy when you were younger, right? A lot of the things that you will enjoy in your older years. I feel like I'm about to sneeze again. Maybe I'm allergic to cheesecake. Yeah? It's possible. What's in the cheesecake? Oh, fine, try it. Alright, last one. If I sneeze again, it's definitely cheesecake. It's probably the milk in the cheesecake. Let's see. Mm-hmm. I don't know if I'm tearing the cheesecake up or the cheesecake is tearing me up, Misfit. You see? Ugh, yuck, 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 yuck. Don't tell my grandma. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What's today? So, I forgot what I was talking about. But yeah. Sometimes you have to go backward to go forward. Find what you once enjoyed and go back to that, even if it was like acting, drawing, skating, stuff that usually the things that scare you are the things that you're meant to do. Misfit, what did you want to do when you were younger? What did you want to be? You generally have one thing, though, that you definitely wanted to be, though. Even if it sounds crazy, it's not. I guarantee you, whatever you want it to be, you can still be in a different version of it that is going to be very fulfilling for you. Otherwise, you're going to keep going around in circles. Mm-hmm. So that's the jujitsu, yeah? So as you're doing the I'm going to say BJJ. You not feeling more empowered? So it had to be something else, though. Because you're doing those things and you're still not feeling the same. But you're doing that, right? Paying bills and training, and it's not moving the needle. So that means it's gotta be something else. It's gotta be something else. Something else you're missing. Part of me was like, Aysia, you should finish this. The other part of me was like, not really. I will finish this whipped cream on top, though. Because I am a whipped cream girly. I'm going to do this last piece, and I'm going to leave this chunk in here. I'll throw the rest of this away. All right. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm ready to pack. Is you ready to pack? Say yes. All right. One second. All right. So, what? You can be whatever you want. Whatever you want to be. Don't let anybody tell you anything differently. They tell us that as children, and then we grow up and we're like, this is a lie. But you can do anything you want. All right, it's 6104. If I turn this off, can you see me? It's not terrible. It's not great, but it's not terrible. I wonder if... Because I kind of want to pack this. But... I don't know. It's a little bit brighter, I think. Yes. Oh. You eat cornbread on Halloween Misfit. If it goes in my trick-or-treat bag, I'm eating it. What's good, Gavin? Long time. Long time. How could I possibly be conspicuous with my flow so ridiculous? Quite an accent. See, I'm from the South, but some of my beautiful things. Is that a CeeLo? It's a little deep little bag. It's a little deep little bag. Okay, let me see. So we are packing. I'll be around CeeLo and Timberland. Okay. It's been forever. How you been? Been good, Gavin. We've been good. I think we saw rain not too long ago too. Yeah. Is that a pearl? heading to, got a flight in a few hours, and so I'm getting ready for that. Let me see. What am I wearing? Dun, dun, dun. All right. Here I go. Do this. And take this again. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Good night, Misfit. Have a good night, Misfit. Alright. Yeah, I've been good. Maybe I should lay it a little bit more flatter. Working so much, I'll literally pass out after I get into the shower. Quicker than that. Yeah, gotta be quicker than that. Good night with it. You said good night with it. Good night, Misfit. Autocorrect. No, I have a work trip. Gavin. I go to Arkansas about 5 times a year. one's fun though. Yeah, it's leave it there. The earrings. It is I fly out at 3. Well, I've got an hour and a half to pack and get ready. I'm gonna put on my blue jeans and ooh, I need to do my nails over. Or what do you say? Oh, you need a lot of citrus to dry the mucus. To make us drink squeeze orange lemon. Ooh, that sounds delicious. That sounds delicious. Yeah. I don't do a lot of dairy for that reason, right? That's one reason why I gave up dairy, is because it makes me so congested, especially around this time of year and this season. And then because I'm in South Carolina, I feel like it's the worst for me when I'm here in terms of allergies because of the dairy. So I try not to do any dairy at all, but I just had a cheesecake and then I had mac and cheese from Easter. So this week, we're going to need a lot of water. We're going to need a lot of water to flush out all the mucus. Yeah. So you're absolutely correct about that. Absolutely correct on that. Whew. Okay. These pants. I had to find a shirt though. What shirt? But you know, the airport be cold. What jacket or shirt? This might be ideal. Ow, ow, ow. That black dress. Hello, you ain't ready. Where you going? I'm going with some coworkers. We have a concert. I do concerts, Gavin. You know, I think I might wear this to the show, actually. Yep. I like that idea. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Wear this to the show. Because we always wear black. Where's my... Hello, you ain't ready. Even the pajamas have affirmations. You are gorgeous. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, let's see what you got. But didn't you have one piece, sister? What you mean you ain't ready? I've never had sea moss, actually, Gavin. I know people talk about it a lot. Mm. I knew. Yep. You ain't ready. Bishop. Gavin is like an old soul. Gavin's an old soul. Right? Absolutely. Absolutely. I just be packing. Like, I didn't even think about what outfit was what. I just throw stuff in here. Let me see here. I know for sure I have that. So I actually won't need that. I got that blue dress in there. Have this. jeans in here. Sunday, go to Sunday. What will I wear? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes. All right. Maybe my chicken dumpling have a cold. I think it's just you ain't ready. It's just allergies. It's just allergies. It's really just, I should say, dairy, because I know what dairy does to me when I eat cream cheese or yogurt. I had tzatziki the other day, which is a form of yogurt, and then sour cream. Those three, and I've had those three probably within the last week or so. Trying to be like the youngins, but they don't have a future. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, because you are young. When you say youngins, you are young. You are one of the youngest that I. But you have a good head on your shoulders, so that's good. Except for them 10 kids now. Sheesh. That's not fair. Now, a woman's body, it takes 2 years to get over one child. You talking about 10. Gotta pack the perfume. work shirt. Mine was good. I did a little different form of church than I normally would, and I loved it. I didn't do traditional church this year. It was just me and God outside in the grass, touching trees. That also may be why I'm getting a little bit more congested, because I think dairy and outside is conflicting with each other. Do I want this one? Yes, I want this one. This, yeah, that'll work. That'll work. These beautiful little corners right here. I don't need. Hey, Z. You can give back in other ways. You don't have to have 10 kids. But that's interesting that you. Yeah, I don't think she with those sister wives. Yeah, we don't like competition. We don't like competition. Like if a man loves me for me, he shouldn't need nobody else. That's it. Then I'm not enough, huh? And then when you gonna have time for 10 kids if you work all the time? Gavin. so close. What's good, Z? Okay, it's not competition, it's codependence. It's not. It may be codependence for you, but it's not going to feel that way for her. Because she is giving her time, her talents, and her body, which it will never be the same, over and over again. It takes 2 full years on average for a woman's body to even feel right, and then you want her to have them again and again and again, and then someone has to raise the children. And then you say 10? And then what about what she wants? I think men ask a lot of women. Just because we can do it all doesn't mean we want to. You won't be working by when? You know how long it takes to take kids? That's like 20 years out of life. Because I'm sure if you just have one and it takes about 9 months plus the 6 weeks you're supposed to wait, and then you want her to turn around and pop out another one. What does she want to do? That's what you want. What does she want? Because I will say this, if and when like y'all do become an item, when a woman loses herself, it's hard to get her back. It's hard to get her back, especially if that's not what she ever wanted, but she did it for you. It's hard to get her back. And I don't mean her physically, I mean her mentally. PTSD, all that stuff, Gavin. All that stuff. Oh, excuse me. You know what? What is that? Huh? Thank you. Yeah, she's still young. And I think that's the difference between men and women. I think we don't understand our purpose just yet because our purpose isn't determined like your purpose is. Men are very much in their physical. You know from the time that you were born that you are supposed to work and provide, right? Women, we have a different gift. We have a special gift. I think our purpose is more on the spiritual side. And so ours comes from a different place than y'all's comes from. That's why it says if a woman is taken care of, then she can really become free to become her own person and grow within that. But a lot of women don't 100% know what they want to do until after they've had children. And once they've had children, and then they look up and they're like, oh man, I just spent all my life, I just spent these last 20 years raising kids. I want to do something for me. But my thing is, if she has that many children that long, by the time it is her time, I don't know. That's a long time, Gavin. She would really have to know what she wants. I don't know that she knows that. And I think you have a beautiful woman. I don't see her having 10 kids, though. I don't see her being that. I don't know. I should have put these on. What's that other one? Tell me I didn't lose it. No. No. Here. No. I love these earrings. Oh no. Oh no. Dang it. No. Sheesh. Alright. That sucks. So what if we just... Which earrings was it? It was these. I had one. I don't know what the other one is. They're just nothing special, but I like them. And it's really close to the trash can, so I wonder if I dumped the trash yesterday. I wonder if I fell in there by accident. Because usually I had too many earrings in the same area. He said, what if we get a surrogate? I still think it's a little bit more than just that, Gavin. It's the physical stuff, but then it's also the children, you know? Right? And then you want the children to have, both of you, the best versions of you. And with every iteration of you, you are going to change. And so, time will tell. Time will tell. I did that once. I really liked the guy and thought I would do something. Because he did it. And then I found out many years later, I didn't like that too much. I did not like that too much. And I was like, well, I'll just do what he does. I didn't like that. All right, let's see here. Time will definitely tell. I'm excited. Yeah, y'all have an interesting dynamic. How is she, by the way? I need another dress, I think. How many dresses did I put in here? 2? Oh, yeah. That one, that one. Oh, yeah, the blue dress, the green dress, the black dress. That's 3. Okay. That's something I've talked with my therapist from college about, in a sense of influence on the people around me when I shape my world. Because it usually means that whoever has the vision, if you don't know your vision, then you'll follow someone else's. That's why there are followers, right? Because if you don't know what to do, then you'll just follow somebody else's. And she may, because I'm just curious, at what point will she get to follow her dreams? What does that look like for her? And what happens if you're like 4 in and she's like, I don't want to have any more? Do you like, okay, well, what else is there? You don't just like, okay, You're okay with that? You don't know compromise, I guess, is my question. I'm gonna be looking real busty at the airport because I don't feel like getting cute. It is 3:30 in the morning though, to be fair. And then it's raining there. What kind of jacket? What kind of shoes? I want these flat shoes because they're cute, but if it's raining, I forgot I had these, but it's hot outside. Interesting, Aysia. What we're gonna do? I only have one pair of heels. What do I do with my heels? She's doing good. Had a good day at work. She's really excited about the makeup credit cards. The makeup credit cards? What you mean? Yeah, because my concerns are on her mental 20 years from now. Like, will I push her to allow her dreams, or will I rampage my dreams on her? That's it. That's it. Yeah. Women can take on a lot of stress. We can handle a lot of things, but at the core, who are we? And who is she? Because honestly, she won't really come into her own until like the age I am now, like 38, 40, until she really be like, okay, this is what I want. But that's a long way from now. That's just the cycle. I'm gonna put on some clothes. It's 1:54. Let me see here. clean up this mess. This jacket. Oh, this is the shirt. Well, what I pack in there then? Oh, nice. Here we go. Yeah, it's my shirt. Okay. I don't know what other shirt I put in here then, because that's the shirt I thought I put in here already. Interesting. Right. Because you're like whining and dining and like spooning her. You know what I mean? So it's like you're doing all the things on the front end, but what does that look like on the back end, I guess? I don't know. What is her love language? What's your love language? I need... Relaxing service and quality time. Interesting. How does that quality time work? A lot of FaceTime then? And then what is yours? Do I want these big old earrings right now? I want those earrings, but I can't find the other one. Man. not forget this. I need to get me some bags. Oh my god. So sad about my earring. Gotta put my contacts on. Mine is quality time. Something about presents to me goes a long way. FaceTimes, phone calls. I get a lot of men are like that though. Quality time, yeah. Loyalty. Quality time and loyalty go together. Check first time. What all do you have packed already? I didn't have anything packed actually. I had packed a previous bag, but the bag that I packed, when I checked it, they lost the rolling part of it, and so I was like, I don't want to carry it. So then I end up asking my grandmother for her suitcase. So now I'm moving everything over. Fun fact: if you hang misfit, if you swallow a pill and you put your head down, it goes down. Crazy how that works. Shimmy. So yes, I've got plenty to do still. Okay, converting, yeah. But I'm usually somewhat of a overpacker, you know? Us ladies tend to do that. Because you just never know. And then I'm hesitant because every time, like the last couple times, we've had, like the plane either gets pushed back or, had to change another flight, can't fly out that day, that kind of stuff. So, we gotta see. Thankfully, it's not a holiday coming up now because the last couple times we flew, we kept running up against that holiday. That holiday was always on that Monday, President's Day, MLK Day, and all that kind of stuff. And so what happens is that last flight, usually they push it up. Excuse me. They push it up to instead of a 7 o'clock, they'll do like a 5 o'clock. But then after that, or after 7 o'clock, that's it for the day. But they had been having like storms and stuff, so they kept pushing flights back and stuff. So, you just gotta be ready for anything. Okay. This is my makeup. I need to put the makeup in my other bag. Thank you. The flight's at 5 a.m. And so I figured I would do this, and I would just stay up. And yeah. Let's see here. I think I need a bag for my shoes. I don't want to put my shoes in here. I haven't really worn them, so that's not bad, but I don't want to do my shoes like this. All my clothes. I had to figure out what jacket. There you go, my pajamas. Too bad I already packed the other ones. Keep it green. Maybe I'll put this out. I'll put this on. Another bag. wonder if I should wear sneakers. Or should I wear those? Those are gonna look weird in them. I don't want them to get dirty. This looks so dirty. Rain told me he went on a datey date too. Pat down by TSA or body scan. So I have pre-check. So we just do the walk through the scanner thingy. Actually, I don't even think I'd walk through a scanner. Not with pre-check. Pre-check, you know. They already know who you are. I need to pack that and that. And I need to clean up in here. 37%. Okay. So I'm thinking the sneakers are gonna stay. Between these shoes and these, I will take my ballet slippers as well. And I will take them through TSA. So I'll be wearing flats today. Flats through TSA. This last time I wear my big bulky shoes, but I don't want to do that. I have to figure out what jacket to wear. I need to put that in here. Yeah, okay. All right, let's see here. You already look like you're ready. Hush. Oh, I'm just kidding. No. All right. I'm coming. Luke trying to be a step happy. We got the star and cross arms down to the T. I don't think this time. So the date was good. To answer your question, yeah, the date was good. Here. Squeeze that thing in here. Yeah. This and this here. Alright. Okay. I'm upset about my earrings, y'all. I don't even got a lip gloss on. Oh my gosh. I don't like it. It's got something. I don't know if I'm gonna get my nails done or not there. I'd like to. I don't know. That's good. Glad you're able to have a good time. Yeah, it was fun. We had like a 2-part date, I guess. Yeah. It's interesting. You sneak. No more cheesecake. No more cheesecake. Gesundheit. Right. All right. I think it's about time. Let y'all go. I'm gonna get ready. Finish packing. Yeah. Thank you for helping me pack. Getting myself together. Good conversation as always. And I love you all. Thank you. As always, keep smiling, keep shining. You got this. Thank you for your warm wishes and your safe travels. I appreciate that. We will do this again later on today. As time permits, we go live around 10:30 Eastern. We will see. I will keep you all posted. I'll put a notification up so that you'll know exactly when I'll be on. All right, love you all. Chat soon.